North Georgia, the A Club. We have the absolute best sound and light show available. 18 years old to party, 21 years old to...
Xpw has been eliminated because his feet have not touched the floor.
That's right. You must be thrown over the top rope and have your feet touch the floor.
Now, wait a second.
Riddle's out. Royals out.
Wait a second. And they threw Xpw back in. Oh, for Pete's sake, Ed Swimmer wins the Battle Royal.
Swimmer wins.
Ed Swimmer gets the lap dance from Candy.
Well, he has to wrestle on it.
Well, oh, that's true. Okay, I'm stepping ahead. Oh, dear. So Onyx gets his way. The NWA Elite get their way. Now Total Destruction going out.
The $1 Million Word Game is looking for contestants. Call 1...
So, you know, yeah, I mean, things are going really well here. You know, Lazy left, and they left me in charge, and I'm running a wrestling company. You know, it's like the guys seem to like me. You know, it's cool. And I think they think I'm cool. You know, I mean, yeah, some of them I think take advantage of me, but you know, whatever. You know, I mean, it's fun. I get to make up t-shirts and get to you know, but you know, it's not that hard to run a wrestling company. I mean, come on, Kevin, hang on one
What the hell is this?
you know what? I gotta call you back, Mom. Bye. Trip, man. Good to have you back.
The trip was all right. We defended the belt, we kept the belt, and we came back with another one. The Stampede Pacific title. Rob blew it again. I've been hearing lots of crap, Kevin. What's going on? You're supposed to be running the ship.
Things are fine, ladies and gentlemen. 2 big matches announced when you were gone, and the first one, you're gonna be proud of me. I signed the match, Kid Chaos and Steve Rosano, and an I Quit match. Now you told me to give Chaos anything he wanted. You know, that was good. The other one,
The other one?
It's see, this is the T-shirt for the new show.
Go funk yourself.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Well,
Spelt wrong.
No, Harry Funk said was opponent for the next show.
What?
Yeah, Rob went out and
What?
called Bischoff and asked to borrow Terry. It's done deal. July 22nd, LA Sports Arena.
Get out of my office. Get out of my office. Get out of my office. Get out of my office.
Okay, I'm going.
That's crap. Oh, God. Sabu, we got our work cut out for us. You mind beating up an old man? Terry Funk. No problem.
The more you live, the more week it's been here in XPW. Last week, we saw Rob Black's attempt to send Abdul the Butcher to destroy Sabu completely failed. And this week, his plan to send Sabu up to Canada to lose the XPW title, that failed as well. Not only did Sabu retain the XPW title in Canada, he became the Stampede Pacific Champion. How do you like that?
Stampede, Schmampede, Canada. You call that a country, man? They haven't even won any war. No guerras for them, chico. I got one thing to say. Sabu better be thinking, because on July 22nd, he is going to have to face Terry Funk. And that is going to be the last day that Sabu is the XPW champion. You can mark my words, man.
Yeah, but hey, will Rob Black even make it to that night? I mean, this guy isn't exactly stable. He's a little unstable, if you know what I mean. Lazy and Sabu, they're driving this guy bananas.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of XPW TV. I'm Larry Rivera, the host. This is a troublemaker right here. Chris Close, man. Let me tell you, we're going to go to the first match right now. Carlito Montana and Pogo the Clown. Let's go to the footage,
I want to talk about Rob Black. The guy's got bonkers.
Footage.
Completely bonkers.
Pogo Montana, let's go.
You know, Chris Cross, at this time, I want to tell all the people in the sport arena, all the mother and father with the little chamaquito, to keep them in your arms, hold on to them, because this guy Pogo, you never know, he may take off with your kids.
Well, this guy, look at him, just glaring out to these fans. And you're exactly right. Maybe it's about time at home. You might want to put those little toddlers to bed, tuck them in next to the old teddy bear, because this guy is set for action.
This guy is very scary. Look at the makeup.
Very spooky.
He's a big guy, giant guy. But any clown that works in the circus will tell you that the makeup of the clown has to be done in a certain way, not to frighten the children. Because look at him, just coming in like that with that garbage bag that he calls a costume. He's gonna scare the kids right away. So you have to keep that in mind, Chris Claus.
And we hear the music right now. And that music only means one thing. That's Carlito Montana, Larry Rivera. And Larry, I'm going to go on record right now. I got to agree with you. You have said time and time again in the past. And one thing, if we're going to agree on one thing, this has got to be it. I'm talking about Carlito Montana. What an underrated athlete in the sport of professional wrestling.
You know, Chris Cross, you're impressing me tonight because you're using your brain.
Carlito, I said it right too, right?
You need a little practice in the pronunciation, but it's Carlito Montana.
There he is.
Look at that. That's the picture of cool. Look at that, man. The big cubanazo is in the house. Like they say in Cuba, man, this guy is chévere. This guy going, oye, ¿qué se cuenta, brother? Aquí está.
Oh, Larry, calm down.
Look at that guy,
Wait a minute,
man.
cherries aren't. I don't think they're in season right now. But, you know, we got to talk about Carlito Montana. You remember, back in February at the Palace in Hollywood, he an impressive display in the King of the Deathmatch. Not only a great technical wrestler, but what a display he put on in that deathmatch after he was eliminated by John Kronitz. And right now, unfortunately, we got to hear from this buffoon, that buffoon being Guido.
Introducing first, every man's dream and every kid's nightmare, from Chicago, Pogo the Clown.
I don't know, man. Hold on to the children.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, Carlito Montana.
That's right, brother. The #1 contender. This guy and the Messiah, man. You ask me, those are my two top contenders for the title.
And what top contenders they are, Carlito Montana and the Messiah. But right now, Carlito's got his work cut out for him. What contrast of style we got in this matchup. Look at the size of Pogo. He is huge.
You know,
Look at those boots. Power, so much power behind him.
Right to the head. You were talking about the deathmatch tournament. Carlito is tough, man. He landed in his back in a better light bulb.
That's right, yeah.
The light bulb chatter, they sticking in his back. Very tough guy. But look at this Pogo. He's crazy. He's a maniac. I think he escaped from Camarillo or something like that.
All that weight now from Pogo choking Carlito Montana into those turnbuckles. Carlito looks like to be in a whirl of bird. Irish whip coming up to the near side. Pogo falls in with the huge clothesline.
The sheer mass of the body, of the chest.
Look at Pogo.
Crashing on Carlito in the corner, leaving him knocking the breath, the wind out of him.
What is Pogo doing? He was looking up, so weird. Now like forearm right to the chest of Montana. Montana trying to shake it off. Pogo now going for another one.
Pogo,
Bit of a chop there.
you know, when he looks up in the sky, he's talking to the spirit. Está hablando con los espíritus. Hey, brother, he's crazy.
Gesundheit off the top rope. Drop kick, reverse drop kick from Carlito Montana. And look at the speed, look at the quickness and the agility of this guy. And he can still hang with these big, tough men. You got to give it up for Montana. Springboard over the top.
Wow, wonderfully executed. But Carlito, I think, overshot a little bit. May have thought head first into the guardrail. But he's tough. Look at him get up like nothing happened.
That move took a bit out of both men. However, Pogo the Clown is down. Back right on that concrete floor here at the sports arena. Look at that, he grabbed a Coke or a beer or something. Now kicking away those stiff kicks from Carlito Montana. Those are stiff.
Hey, these fans, this pelon and the crowd, these guys better be careful not to mess with the Cubanazo, Carlito Montana.
Well, Carlito now. Oh, look at that, off the top rope. Right onto Pogo the Clown.
You see that like a butterfly, he went flying. He was beautiful, gliding through the air.
And now look at Carlito John with some of these fans here. Neither one of these wrestlers too popular with the fans here at the sports arena. On the second rope now. Series of blows to the head from Montana onto Pogo.
Carlito, and look at this, taking it to the giant of Pogo the Clown, all the way in the corner.
And look at him showboat now. Carlito got that face paint, that makeup all over him from Pogo. Another Irish rip. Oh, did you see that, Rivera?
That was a tremendous clothesline, bro.
Tremendous. I know what you're trying to say.
Incredible. The power, exhibiting the power of Pogo the Clown.
And just like that, this match completely turned around into Pogo's favor. Such power, such force. Looks like he's going for a textbook suplex. Oh, I drove him face first. Pogo the Clown. This guy's got so much in his arsenal.
I'm a little bit worried.
Look at him.
I am worried right now. Estoy preocupado for my brother here, Carlito Montana. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen.
Fireman's carrying out. Oh, look at that. Right onto the ribs, it looked like.
Very damaging move to the rib cage.
Looks like Pogo might have hurt himself. What is this?
Hey, this guy, look at this is Japanese light heavyweight superstar.
Where did he come from?
Nosawa.
That's right, it's Nosawa. He's in the ring. Look at that, the chair right around the neck of Carlito Montana. Nosawa, this guy from Japan. What is he doing here?
You know, that's the only way to get the advantage on Pogo the Clown, because he was really going in this match. The only way that this guy Nosawa was going to get
grabbed his mic.
Like, hey, this boss, you're going to tell me you really understand what he's saying? What's the matter with you? Why you make me shut up while he's talking in the mic?
Was that your language?
That was not my language, man. My language is
Pogo the
Spanish.
Clown going after Nosawa now.
Hey, the referee saying no contest, man.
Still to come, Kid Chaos versus Rosano. And in the main event, Supreme versus the Messiah. Stay with us.
Can you believe the nerve of this guy? He probably comes in illegally from a country like Japan or something like that.
Hey, Chico. Where's your green card? Talking about illegal.
It doesn't matter, man. I was here in a legal manner. What I want to know is what this Japanese guy is here sticking his nose in the Xpw business.
Well, listen, Larry, we found out this guy, his name is Nosawa, a student of Onita, developed a huge reputation in Japan and Mexico. And Rob Black, if you had a brain in your head, you would give this guy a shot in Xpw. He is awesome, this guy. Completely amazing.
Chris Cross, nobody cares what you think. And I want to tell the Xpw fan, when we return, you will see the clash between Steve Risono and Kid Chaos.
Yeah, humanitarian Rob Black. He breaks two friends apart. I think you know what you're talking about.
Who cares about that, man? We're also going to see some more violent crap. The Messiah, as he takes on Supreme, right here on the Xpw TV.
What is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
Fun.
Fun.
This ain't no Mickey Mouse. This ain't no Looney Tunes. This is anime. and it's taking America by storm. Now, you can catch the anime fever or turbocharge your current anime video collection with the best of Japanese anime 2. But be warned, the best of Japanese anime 2.
There's a process server out in the front, and he wants you to sign for a lawsuit. Lawsuit? Yeah. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get me out of here. Okay. What do you want? Give me a jacket. Okay, I'll give him a jacket. Okay, the hat, the Xpw hat, you gotta take it off. Whoa! Dude, shut up! Give me the hat! Here you go. Get me out of here.
See what I mean, Rivera? Black, your boss, the guy's losing his freaking mind. Did you see the hair?
Oye,
Frizzed
brother,
up and froed and
si no
curled.
te callas, te voy a dar un bofetón. Please cross, your mouth is gonna get you in trouble again. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to assure you that Mr. Black is A-okay. His hair is by no means a representation of his mental state of mind. Right now, we are going to go to the ring to see the match between Steve Risano and Kid Chaos, two former best friends.
Going against former childhood best friend, Kid Chaos, in this matchup here tonight.
You know, Chris Claus, you ever think that maybe this guy Arizona is making the right decision?
Right decision?
That's right. That's correct.
How can you possibly say that? I mean, this guy, he grew up with Kid Chaos. These two were best friends. They used to ride the Kawasaki three-wheelers down and up the street, go to the ice cream trucks together, sleep in the sleeping bags in the backyard in the tent, play basketball, and now he turns his back for money? Give me a break.
I don't care about the tricycle or whatever, going to Disneylandia, whatever, man. This is all about money. Making the money. It's the year 2000, man. It's all about
I know what year it is. I know what year it is. That makes no difference, Rivera, and you know it. Right now, the music, the 21-year-old, and I say 21, what a future this guy's got ahead of him. Kid Chaos coming to the ring.
You know, there's no denying that Kid Chaos is a powerful force here in the XPW. Very agile, very experienced in the light heavyweight style of wrestling. Flying around, but at the same time combining with the amateur moves, knows how to get around his way around in the mat.
Kid Chaos ready to make his way down the aisle right in front of us here at the announce table. There he is, Kid Chaos.
He's a good-looking young kid. Let's hope he doesn't get caught up in all of this violent crap that's been going on around here in the XPW, man.
Kid Chaos definitely wants some revenge, and he wants it right here on XPW TV. That's right. He's pointing at Steve Risano, that dirty sellout in the ring. Selling out to your guy, Rob Black.
That's right. Let's see if he does what it takes. You notice, when I do these matches, Chris Claus, unlike you, I am very partial, very objective, because I am still a commentator in the sport of professional wrestling. I am with the side, of course, Robert Black is the main man, the Donald Trump and porno. But keep in mind that I am being very fair, very objective in the observation.
You're kissing his butt is all you're doing.
Thank you very much.
You're kissing his butt. Here goes Guido. There he is, the 21-year-old himself. Oh, Risano, look at that. Didn't even wait for that guy Guido to announce him. He just took it right to Kid Chaos from behind.
That's right, with the Pearl Harbor sneak attack to the back.
Knee right to the midsection of Kid Chaos. Risano, look at him celebrating. What is he proving? He's proving nothing.
It's a good time.
Ah, chop.
Steve Risano.
Chop now onto Kid Chaos. Risano and Kid Chaos. Forearm right to the side of the head.
Although if I was Steve Risano, I pulled down those trunks a little bit, creeping up into the nalga.
I don't want to look in there. What are you looking in there for? Look at that Hurricanrana now. Kid Chaos with the upper hand coming up here. Irish whip coming up from pillar to post. On the far side, oh, Chaos. Splash. Right onto Steve Risano. Risano wobbling now.
Very powerful legs.
Yeah, look at him ripping that stupid Goldberg shirt right off of Risano.
Chaos wants no part of that face. He has to look at that face. of Goldberg.
Oh, and Rosano just sneaking right out of the ring, taking the easy way out, it looks like.
We saw earlier Kid Chaos very, very powerful in the lower torso, the legs, like a couple of springs.
Baseball slide now from Chaos on Rosano. Rosano crashing right into that security railing here at the LA Sports Arena.
Moving the guardrail back about 2-3 feet.
Double axe handle now to the back of Steve Rosano. Look at him running. He hits and runs. What a coward.
These
What
photographers,
a chicken.
man,
All he is a chicken.
these photographers have to be very careful not to get in the way of these powerful athletes.
International photographers from all over the world. Oh, he looks like he's putting him on the top rope. Rosano now with a forearm.
High altitude, the Mount Everest of wrestling. Right
Mount
here.
Everest, Mount Fuji, call it what you
Top
want.
rope.
Here it comes. Superplex off the top onto Kid Chaos.
Chaos landing very hard in the lower back.
Going for the cover now, only two. Chaos kicks out. What resilience this young guy's got, Rivera. You cannot take anything away from Kid Chaos.
Cannot take anything away from him.
DDT.
Very smart wrestler, very good wrestler. But that suplex on the top rope affected the lower lumbar region very hard.
Lower lumbar region.
Yeah.
Look at this now. Rosano going for something. He's looking for maybe perhaps a table, perhaps a chair. Going under the ring. He's got one. He's got a steel chair.
I see maybe he was going to find like Abdullah found the Old English.
Yeah, he was drinking a 40. Look at this. Crack right to the head.
Big time chair to the head of Kid Chaos. Look at the pain registering through the entire body of Kid Chaos.
Kid Chaos down and out in a world of trouble right now. Oh man, elbow drop right on top of that chair, using his body with the force, crashing into his head.
You can hear the sound of the skull and the chair.
Only two. Chaos
Colliding.
gets the shoulder up again. Rosano still on the attack, however. Got that chair in the ring still, perching it up, got something in mind.
I'm telling you, man, whoever invented the chair should be getting payments from Vince McMahon all the way down.
You kidding me? Chairs are to sit on. They're not to...
The royalty payment for the chair invention.
Got a steel chair. Rosano's going upstairs now. Chaos.
High altitude.
Chaos is completely out of it. Sitting on that chair. Oh, he was playing possum the whole time. He just missed him with that tumbleweed from the top rope.
Steve Rosano attempting one of his trademark moves, the tumbleweed.
And look at this now. Payback from Chaos, stopping that chair right on the head of Rosano.
Tumbleweed not connecting.
Going for the cover, only two.
He kept blowing out of the sport arena, out into the street, out of Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Is that where he was?
That's where the tumbleweed went.
Irish whip now, boot to the midsection, Chaos off the rope. Oh, foot right to the side of the head. You can hear that smack from over here, Rivera.
That was a solid connection. Kid Chaos, always on target with the footwork.
Now Chaos going to the outside, perhaps looking for a chair of his own. He's got one. He's got a chair of his own going into the ring with his chair. Rosano destroyed the other chair. Oh, crack right to the back.
Rosano's losing the power, losing energy. He has to come up with a new reserve.
Kid Chaos in complete control of this matchup now. Going for a suplex of his own, it looks like. No, wait a minute. Oh, he drove him right to those ropes. The groin, the stomach area, right to that top rope.
Middle torso. Now Kid Chaos, high altitude.
Going to the top. Leg drop to the back of the head.
Guillotine leg drop to the back of the head, sending him to the floor.
Right onto the concrete floor, springboard from that leg drop to the top rope. Chaos now, following him up to the outside.
The fans very interested in this encounter here in the Los Angeles Sport Arena, beautiful downtown Los Angeles.
Historic building. Fireman's carry now. Kid Chaos got Rosano up. And he just drove him with the Chaos driver. Kid Chaos. Kid Chaos, look at him. He's got to be in the best shape of his life. This guy's huge. He's so young. Look at this from the top.
Literal, beautiful moonsault press.
Going for the cover. This could be it. Oh, was that close? Whoa, was that close, Rivera? Only two. Rosano kicked out of that one.
That was an incredible display. I can't talk.
Leg sixes. Oh, look at that. Rosano countered. Draped his throat right on that top rope. Chaos goes down. Both men are down. Both men very winded right now.
You know, I bet you if Lizzie Borden was here in the ringside, this Rizzono would get a little bit more energy, a little bit of more inspiration.
Knee right to the head. Man, you're going to knock the table just thinking about these girls, Rivera.
I love it.
Side headlock now
That's
from
why
Steve
I love the
Rizzono.
XPW.
On to Kid Chaos, wrenching away at the neck. Trying to cut off that air. Oh, look at that. Applying the pressure with that shot now. Referee Patrick Hernandez trying to restore some kind of order in this match. We've already seen 2 chairs, and here we see one again from Steve Rizzono.
You know, speaking of the Christy Miss, I had the privilege to be at the house of Robert Black the other day.
You were at the house?
I was there at the house. I was a very privileged guest.
How did you get at the house?
Being waited hand and foot by Christy Miss.
Oh! Rizzono! I mean, cold blood. Did you see how hard he swung that chair, Rivera?
Very hard. Full impact from the top to the bottom.
Right into the side of the head of Kid Chaos. This could be it. It could be lights out for the youngster. Across the ropes now, Irish whip reversal though. Chaos all right through onto the concrete floor.
Going through.
Rizzono.
Rizzono has to be careful. If he keeps flying, he's going to get straight in the guardrail. Look at him, arguing with the fans.
John with these fans out here.
Obviously not approving of his alliance with the Donald Trump of the pro wrestling, Robert Black.
Look at Chaos. Chaos has got something in mind. Off the ropes. Oh, flip over right on. Tumbleweed on to Steve Rizzono. Crashing into that security railing. And look at these fans here at the sports arena.
You know, just when you think that Kid Chaos has exhausted his repertoire of the moves, he pulls out another one.
Well, you know Rob Black doesn't like that chant. You can hear the thousands of fans chanting XPW. Oh, Rizzono back right into the security railing, the back of his neck, and down onto the concrete.
That did not look
force.
good. That did not look good. Rizzono landing head first. You see the top of his skull landing on the concrete.
Man, right into the ring now. Steve Rizzono, Kid Chaos following him up.
This match is back and forth like a teeter-totter, brother.
Double clothesline, both men are down.
Now it's up to the first man to get up to make sure that this match continues. Otherwise,
both these guys have taken so much out of each other right now. Referee Patrick Hernandez laying the double count out. Up to number 4. Both these guys, it looks like Rizzono may be getting up first.
I'm telling you, they need a little inspiration. Something, some kind of external factor, external stimulus.
What are you talking about? Stimulus and laboratories and
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Look at it, Rizzono's got a chair. He's got a chair. Chaos ducks out of the way. Oh, heel kick right to the chair.
Wakata, right in the head.
What a super kick that was. The chair right into the face of Steve Rizzono. And Chaos could fly tonight. The high-flying sensation, Kid Chaos.
Look at Kid Chaos getting extra frequent flyer miles.
Wait a minute, this could
tonight.
be the flying guillotine. This has got to be it. It's over.
Kid Chaos spending a lot of time in the air.
Appreciated by these fans here at the sports arena. What is this? What is Jake Lawless doing out here?
Jake Lawless.
What if Rob Black's henchman? He's got referee Hernandez all tied up. On the Messiah. Come on, referee, turn around. No, it's the God's back.
You know what? These guys realize that their body needs a little bit of help. A little bit.
What are you talking about, assistance. A little help?
A little bit of assistance.
It's guys like you, the rocker dropper. Chaos, no. It's over. You've got to be kidding me, Rivera.
Steve Rizzono with another hard-earned victory here in the XPW. That was an incredible display of wrestling, talent, and technique.
You can't be serious.
You know, this is just ridiculous, Rivera. Rizzono, he's a talented athlete, I'll give you that. So it's just completely ridiculous to see Jake Lawless and the Messiah help him win the match. Absurd.
Hey, come on, man.
Completely absurd.
Come on, Chico. People all the time saying that wrestling is not a team sport. This is not true. Wrestling is a team sport with team effort. Like when I was a little boy in Cuba playing soccer in the street, it was a team effort. Like Robert Black Army. We are a team together forever.
Yeah, alive and well. Meanwhile, their leader, Rob Black, is going nuts. Completely bonkers.
You have no proof of this. You have no proof.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, when we return, Christy Miss.
I would like to see you produce some proof. There is no proof of this.
Proof? Take a look at him.
No proof.
The guy's bananas.
There is no proof. I can't believe it.
Completely bonkers.
If you could choose any company to stand behind your installed home improvement,
July 22nd, 8 p.m., the LA Sports Arena, Rob Blackson and the Xpw and Lazy. Go fuck yourself.
Get your official XPW merchandise. T-shirts of the Messiah, Homeless Jimmy, Hungry Homeless and Hardcore. Don't cross the boss's wife. I'm talking about Lizzie Borden. The official XPW logo T-shirt. This ain't your daddy's wrestling. Tag team superstars, the West Siders. Sabu, Scarred for Life. White Trash, Johnny Webb. Fried Chicken and Ass Chicken. Our official XPW embroidered baseball cap with front and back logo. XPW's home videos of Lizzie Borden. Christy Miss. XPW TV's The Revolution will be televised. Baptized in Blood, Hardcore Conception, and 8x10 glossies of your favorite XPW stars. Get your official XPW merchandise today. Visit XPW's official website at www.xpwrestling.com or call the XPW hotline at 818-779-6475.
For months now, Christy Miss has been forced to endure tons of humiliation from Rob Black and Lizzie Borden.
Oh, come on, man. You didn't see the footage from last week when Robert Black gave the present to Lizzie Borden.
Come on.
This woman can't do anything right. The basic thing, like carrying the groceries. She's falling all over the place. The soda can hit her in the forehead. She's falling in the pool. Man, this girl is a cloth. I can't believe it. In Cuba, in Mayari, she will not get 3 burros for the marriage.
Burros?
You know, the donkey.
All right, but Christy wanted to set things straight, so she went to the ring.
What is this? Christy Miss in the ring. She's got the microphone. Apparently she's got something to say. Let's listen up.
It's party time, chicos. Peace cross. I'm ready for it.
All right, calm down.
Can you guys please shut up? I have something to say. I am sick and tired of Lizzie and Rob making me strip. Shut my crazy can't seem to do anything about it. I found myself perfection.
Are you calm, Larry? Can you just calm down? Now, Supreme's music played. What is this all about? Christy Miss, yeah, okay, we've seen her get screwed in the past. She tried help from Lazy. Lazy was no help. Then last week she was stuffed in the trunk of a car on airtight, I mean, it had to be for 2 days from Rob Black for Lizzie's pet. Well, she's got some, I guess, some security here. What is this all about?
She went for assistance from the supernatural Supreme. Look at him. Look at him.
King of the Deathmatch Champion.
This is one of the most unusual combinations I have ever imagined here in the XPW. This truly is the beauty and the beast. This is Frankenstein and his bride. Right here in the XPW. Look at this.
Frank Stein. That's Supreme.
Frankenstein, bro.
Huh? What are you talking about? Rob Black's boots again. Christy Miss in the ring. What does she have to say to Supreme? I mean, of all the people, why him?
The fans love this guy, Supreme.
Look at that. Oh, look at that glare.
Very adoring, loyal fan.
A walking horror film himself. Whoa!
Wow, man.
What is this?
Oye, la lengua, brother. Esto es...
I know what that means.
Esto es de película.
Yeah, tongue.
I want to be Supreme. Oye, hey, lengua, chico.
Larry, sit down, man. Look at you, knock the monitor over, the table's teetering.
Messiah out. He touched her. Now that's bull. Now you little get your ass out here and show me what the you got.
Supreme calling out the Messiah.
Man, I can't believe it. You see that? Kissing her, hugging, touching in the
All right,
places.
man. What are you rubbing against me? You're lucky Tony T caught that monitor before it fell. The Messiah coming out. You can hear his music playing here at the sports arena. Supreme calling him out. I mean, is he going to answer the challenge? I don't know. The Messiah. Can you... No, there he is. Oh, he's got the microphone.
The #1 contender, man. The Messiah.
Hey, Supreme! You know something? For being the king of the deathmatch, you're an awfully big crybaby. It's all about what you didn't get, dude. You know something? Why don't you just shut up? I think you got yourself a world-class boy. You know what that is? I can tell you already, you whore.
This is now. I was a boy then, but now I'm a man. And you know something? You know what the shortest version of I was to be? Jesus wept. I'm not crying no more, you fat bastard.
Well, look at this, the Messiah not backing down to Supreme's answer. Look at this. Right hands now from each guy. Oh, look at the Messiah going down. What power this guy Supreme's got.
Hey, we don't need Guido for this match, man. He's getting on the way already.
Get him out of the ring.
Mayhem is chaos all over the place. Outside the ring, inside, all over, man.
Messiah telling the referee to keep Supreme. Watch his punches. Keep him away from me.
Look at all these fans. Look at all these fans for Supreme. Big time club of people solidified behind the monster that is Supreme.
And behind Supreme as well. Christy Myth. I mean, where did this alliance come from? Look at the Messiah challenging Supreme. Supreme, you wanted him, you got him.
The beauty and the beast right here in
Beautiful arm drag from the Messiah.
I can't believe
Look
it.
at him sitting in the all cocky in the turnbuckle. Yeah, you took care of him. He's got a long ways to go in this match before you beat the king of the death match, Supreme.
You ask me, man, having Christy Myth outside the ring is like a special weapon.
Whoa.
A secret weapon.
2 arm drags now from the Messiah. I will give it up. He is impressive. Why he's joined Rob Black, why he's joined the Army is beyond me.
You know what I'm talking about, Chris Claw? You got that.
Yeah, I know.
There. You getting tired?
Would you calm down, Rivera? Arm drag now. Ring of the arm from the Messiah. Oh, look at that counter now from Supreme. Irish whip coming up. Going for a step on toe hold. The Messiah goes down.
Look at that single leg takedown. That was beautiful.
Messiah charging in, misses. Look at these right hands. Oh! Stiff shots now. Kick. I don't know if that was to the groin or not. Now to the chest areas. The Messiah is down.
Supreme exhibiting newly found amateur technique in the middle of the ring. I'm going to start calling him Supreme Briscoe.
Supreme who?
Briscoe.
To the far side. Oh! Look at that clothesline. You can hear it from over here at the broadcast table, Rivera. Messiah went crashing down with authority.
There's no questioning when Supreme is in the ring because you can hear every move in the very last row here in the Sport Arena.
From pillar to post one more time. Messiah goes crashing. Oh, hops right over Supreme.
You see that Supreme attempted the spear, but Messiah, the tremendous agility of Messiah allowed him to get out of the way, to step aside.
Messiah taking complete control, complete advantage of this matchup. Choking Supreme with his foot now. Irish whip from pillar to post, Supreme. To the far side, Messiah follows.
You know, it's going to be very tough if Messiah gets his pace, gets his stride going. It's going to be very hard for Supreme to catch up because Supreme is all about the power. Messiah is all about the speed. You understand what I'm telling you,
I understand exactly what you're telling to. Right, wait, look at this. The holy roller from the ring apron onto the concrete floor, onto Supreme, who goes crashing into the security railing.
Look at Supreme temporarily knocked unconscious there in the guardrail.
And these fans, thousands of them here at the LA Sports Arena, solely behind Supreme. Messiah is looking for something now under the ring. Perhaps a table, perhaps a chair.
I'm telling you, man.
He's got a chair. Messiah's got a chair.
Too much violent crap in the Xpw. The weapons are disappearing from the ring.
Oh, look at that. Supreme counters, though, with the foot right to the midsection. Irish whip coming up into the security railing. The Messiah.
Right in the back. The pain of the spinal cord.
And these fans here amongst ringside area enjoying it. As Supreme. Messiah setting up his own demise, perhaps. No. Supreme misses and hits the ring post. And the Messiah counters now. Fist to the head, forearm into the ring post.
The brutality of this match is getting very hot, very high.
What do you expect? This is the King of the Deathmatch Champion Supreme. This is the Messiah. This is Xpw Rivera. Get over it already and stop glaring over at Christie.
I can't help it, bro.
DDT into the concrete floor.
Concrete meeting the head of Supreme directly with that DDT by Messiah. Messiah still a little hurt from being smashed in the guardrail on the back.
Messiah breaks the count now, rolling in and out of the ring very quickly, choking him with that steel chair. The Messiah.
Cutting off the wind supply to the throat is Messiah with the chair.
Very vindictive. I mean, this guy calls himself the Messiah. Give me a break. Setting up the chair now.
Look at this. He's taking off like a launching pad, a rocket. Pow!
Splash right on the Supreme.
That was a beautiful plancha there by Messiah.
Messiah catching a little bit, maybe lost some wind there, I don't know. He's holding his own stomach. Both these guys completely winded now. Fighting on the outside. Messiah hurting his own hand right into the step.
Supreme using the step as a weapon. He looks like he's going to grab the table, yes.
He's got the timekeeper's table exactly right, Rivera.
I think he's going for his trademark maneuver.
We could see the toad splash. The Messiah perched on that table now. The ringside area. We can get a camera down there, please. Supreme going into the ring. He could be going upstairs.
Supreme getting ready to climb the high altitude.
He could be going to the second rope, apparently. We've seen this before. Supreme perched up there. Wait a minute, the Messiah. Oh, low blow right to the groin. Catching Supreme.
Supreme making the mistake of not utilizing the time.
He's got the chair. Oh, right to the head. Supreme goes down from the second rope all the way down to the ring canvas.
He had all the time.
Christie missed, very concerned on the outside.
Supreme had all the time in the world to do the toad splash, but he wasted time looking at the Christie miss.
What do you think you're doing this whole match?
Hey, but I'm not wrestling. I'm sitting here looking.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be looking at the wrestling, Rivera.
Come on.
Messiah's got a chair. Supreme is down, though. Boots to the chest area. Messiah taking complete advantage of the knocked out Supreme. Is he conscious?
Look at the limp body of Supreme, almost without the life.
Looks like it could be a bulldog coming up. Drives him down.
Beautifully executed bulldog by Messiah.
Messiah rolls Supreme over. This could be it. What an upset this would be. Only two. Only two.
Does that look like the blood coming from the head?
I believe so. I believe Supreme was busted wide open. It could have been from that chair shot. And now the Messiah grabs the timekeeper's table. What a match this has been, Rivera. What a matchup.
Tremendous display of wrestling talent versus brutal force and power.
And now the Messiah tries to get that table in the ring. He's winded as well. He's trying to do the best job he can. As Supreme busted open inside of the ring. And look at this, Supreme's got the chair. What could possibly be coming up here? Whoa, right to the back of the Messiah. Messiah had no idea that was coming.
Tremendous blow of the chair to the back of Messiah. Now what is Supreme getting ready to do here? I can't figure it out.
Supreme's got something in mind, it looks like. Perching that chair in the center of the ring. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, did you see that? Right to the lower abdomen area on the top of that chair.
Look at how the chair is left in a grotesque display of bent metal and twisted mass. Supreme getting the chair ready. the table, the mesa, getting the mesa ready for more destruction.
And the Messiah just went down almost face first right to the mat. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, there it is. He's busted wide open. I think he caught himself right on that chair when he was going down. Supreme's got the table.
Double blood match. Here, Keith Cross.
This is a bloodbath is what this is, Rivera. Oh, look at it. Presence of mind from the Messiah catching Supreme to the groin. However, Supreme still on both feet.
This is turning into a display of brutality by two savage guys here in the sport arena. Look at this. Each guy refusing to give up.
Wait a minute. No, spinning DDT. Supreme counters.
The power that Supreme has, man. He's full of blood, but the energy is still there. I love it.
Supreme perching the Messiah on the timekeeper's table, which is in the middle of the ring, pointing, going upstairs.
High altitude.
He's taking a little time, though. Look at the Messiah. He just fell off the table. This guy's got to be passed out.
Both of these guys, I can't believe it. How they are still standing, losing blood.
Wait a minute. What is Rob Black doing? He's got a chair. Rob Black and Lizzie Borden out about the ringside area. Whoa! Oh, power bomb. What power, what force that was.
It's about time the boss came out to ringside.
Why?
You got Christy Miss there. On the other side, you got
She has done nothing in this matchup, Rivera. You're grasping it strong.
Hey, you got to even up the sides, man.
Oh, come on. Messiah perched on the table once again. Supreme apparently going upstairs. Lizzie Borden and Rob Black, what are they doing here?
What's Christy doing with the chair, man?
Christy, wait a minute. Maybe I spoke too soon. Handing it to Supreme.
Hey, what?
Whoa!
Hey, look at that.
Wait a minute, Rob. Oh, crack right to the head. Rob Black just hit the chair Supreme was holding. And look at this, the Messiah.
Referee Patrick Hernandez, distracted by the commotion between Lizzie and Christy. He's allowed Robert Black to get in the ring.
Going for the Godspec. Wait a minute, though. From the top rope, double axe handle it back through the table. The Messiah pinning King of the Deathmatch Supreme. Oh my goodness, it's over. What an upset.
Complete brutality here, ladies and gentlemen. In the sport arena, complete chaos.
The Messiah is victorious. Thanks to Rob Black. What an upset that was. King of the Deathmatch Supreme. I mean, unbelievable, Rivera. I'm almost speechless.
Did you see Lizzie Borden attack Christy Miss at the ringside?
I sure did.
It's about time that happened. You could tell that was building up. The tension between those two building up was going to explode sometime.
Well, those two beauties were just having it out at the ringside area. Look at the Messiah taunting Christy Miss. Come on, Supreme. Oh, man. In a whirl of hurt. Her woman now, standing by her man.
The Sea of Pain. Look at him.
What a matchup that was. Christy Miss trying to revive the bloodied, the Crimson Supreme. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, man? Christy Miss should ride around in the ambulance to the accidents of the cars so she can revive the victims as well, man. Can you believe that? Look at that.
Supreme. I mean, revived by Christy Miss. This new alliance. Hiring Supreme for security. Did not get much in that match, but man, you can see how pissed off that made Lizzie Borden. What?
Beauty and the Beast, Chico. Look right there.
What a pairing that was. What a match.